Hello? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with some more Alan Wake. I literally came home from work. Today they dropped the first gameplay breakdown and trailer for the Indiana Jones game that Bethesda's been working on. Well, Bethesda is publishing it and Machine Games is working on it. So yeah, they dropped that trailer. So I came home, took a shower, immediately started recording. And since I already had my setup up, I decided to start streaming. So let's play some more Alan Wake. Since each chapter is like an hour or so long.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Since the first chapter we played was like an hour long or something.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
I think it'll be good if we just get through a chapter right now, you know. Let me check my stream real quick. Hello. Alright, I think the audio's okay for now. Also, depending on how tonight goes, I might play some Lethal Company. Man, where y'all live, bro? Like, the side of a mountain? I hate this camera angle right now. I'm so used to having my character on the left side with most games.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Okay. Why'd I know it was gonna go there? Just slams his wrist into the door. Right, I'm supposed to examine the cover mock-ups, right? In Act 1, Bro really said, "What's this?" when she gave him a typewriter. My brother in Christ. You at least know what a keyboard is, right?
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Return to sender.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
The
Please
things,
hurry.
the things that I want is one of the book names. That's Is that your Christmas list, bro?
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine, I'm fine. Just get the lights back on, now,
Honey,
please.
it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
Hola.
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
What?
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker,
Last of Us.
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar.
Golly.
Thanks for this.
Even if you are a liar. You scumbag. It's like... Why are there police sirens? Okay. Bright Falls, the present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Can I at least respond to the first question before you ask me another one?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on.
Is there motion blur in this game? Okay, disable it. I was about to say, there's no way I missed that the first time we played.
Sarah, Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Wash.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Okay. No
I believe
sprint.
You'll find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
Okay.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Jacob Miller. Bruce Dansky. Richard Bois. Huh? Have you seen this man? knack for winning contests. That's his identifying feature. A knack for winning contests. You're not even gonna tell me how tall he is or like. Okay. And they want to keep him missing, huh? If you're trying that hard.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell
Stucky.
her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
That's AI, bruh.
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence.
Look at the
Go back.
subtitles,
Look
bro.
at the junker. I left a little something there to convince
Taking
you
up the
all
whole
to take
screen.
page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching
Mr.
you.
Wake, can I help you with anything?
I'm already doing something
I need
stupid,
to
bro.
get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell
I
corridor.
couldn't go anywhere yet.
Just don't
I
mind
had to
Mr.
play
Wake.
along with the caller.
One of our
Alice's
regulars.
life was at stake.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me.
Didn't
The
ask.
morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Okay. Alright. A W? Alright. If I could hit a sprint and then, yeah, that would have been swaggy, but Alan hasn't woken up yet. What?
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? No point in getting all worked up yet.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Right. A hole in the fence. There it is. Okay. F5? Eh?
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Let's go the act now. Where's my wife? I feel like I gotta boost the audio for the game, bruh. Just a little bit. No. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God!
There's no phone in your hand.
I've been trying to reach you for a week. You and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out
Bro
yesterday.
is tweaking.
I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Hello?
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me. This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
The writer. So I can look back at episode 1 manuscripts as well. Exit the sheriff's station.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Dang, so he's writing to save her. Feel like it's probably best if I turn the lights on so he doesn't get possessed by the darkness or something. But I'm not gonna stress too much about it because it's not like this is Baldur's Gate 3 where your choices can impact you in Act 2 or something.
Marvelous, sir. I just wanted to settle
Every
all
little
the
decision
tensions
might have a huge
others
impact.
had inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Hey, take it easy.
Hey,
Nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
That's crazy.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand
just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Okay, cool. Cool little hat. I want one. We need a place to stay in Bright Falls. How about the Mystery Shack? Imagine. It's the wrong kind of falls, buddy.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Okay.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you stay here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Okay.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Alright, cool.
Look, Al,
Are you still yapping?
Believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves.
Bro's still yapping.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a
No
goddamn
impact
debate,
sound.
Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. But you're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Thought he was gonna scream. I was about to say that. What?
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission. Real funny, Al. Real funny.
Okay.
Ha-ha! Thank you. I'll just sit here in the dark till you come back, or until I get eaten by a grue.
Didn't mean to do that.
We were back in the 3rd grade here. I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Walk through the door now.
Oh, right. Changed my webcam because of the reaction video. I can see my ammo. Cool. And I had a shotgun last time, right? Hello?
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Sorry, y'all.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
I'm assuming I just take this path, right? Surely. If not, but we're gonna find some nice Easter eggs or something. Oh no. Hello?
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Oh.
No plan, really, just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind
Plot twist is Jason outside from Friday the 13th.
It's my kind of
This is actually a collab game with the studio. Bro. Why'd I think this was a landmine from Lethal Company? Forgot how much I love the flashlight mechanic to look around. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization.
Pretty sure I got copyright claims from watching this or something. I don't remember.
Tonight's episode. The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. You pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report,
How am I doing? I'm doing good. 2024 is here. So I'm here gaming.
Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant?
Was that the guy on the missing poster, or am I tripping?
I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
Whoa.
You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
What? What? It just ends like that? I thought it was gonna be connected to the other episode we saw. I thought it was gonna be like Night Springs. I thought it was gonna be the guy who unplugged the device or plugged it in, or whatever happened in the last little episode thing that got the guy killed. I thought it was gonna be one of the students or someone in the lecture who was like, yeah, it was my fault, confessing and stuff, explaining what happened. Checkpoint reached. Oh no, you know that's a bad sign in horror games.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
What the freak? It happened just the way it was on that page? What? The page that I'm currently reading right now? Hold on. This game is very intriguing. I'm invested. Okay.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury. Rusty, damn.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
What? What happened? Golly!
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Yep, twisted leg and everything. Max in the cage. Holy moly.
Shh. Good boy.
Golly. Holy moly. Nice.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Holy moly.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Bro, what happened, bruh? Looked like someone shot a cannonball through this or something. Or Bigfoot himself just came barreling in like the Incredible Hulk. Hello? Another manuscript.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Okay, so we're gonna run into one of those axe killers. Gonna need a dodge. Okay, the lights. We need a ammo, batteries, W.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
Ah, nah. Sound like a thunderstorm happened in there.
Oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Huh? Yep. Whoa. Ragdolled.
The gate to Lover's Peak was locked.
So we can get rid of those little... Okay. I feel like that might be how they give us ammo later on. Rusty. Ah, nah.
A mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
They took the dog too. That's foul.
Please don't feed the animals.
Obey!
The park ranger's instructions.
At all times. Fishing must you know. For those visitors who purchase a park license, never. To bears and wolves, never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards.
Pets must be leashed.
Oh my. Okay.
It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical
Okay.
artifacts from the park. This includes even humane or even simple berries.
Achievement. What? Oh, nice. Plenty of revolver ammo. Did he drop his axe? No. What the freak? Alright, ran into that one. Ooh, get back. Okay. Let me just pick up more ammo real quick. So, how did Rusty die again? 'Cause I don't think it's normal for someone to just twist their own leg and I was wrong. This isn't a Friday the 13th collab with Axe Killers. It's a collab with the Hulk, bruh. I had no idea. And this is the part in the manuscript where he said, "In the cold light, I felt safe." He actually used the phone this time.
I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez.
Stop the cap.
Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it. In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Why are you a grown man who had a marriage and think about a teenager? Like, what? Batteries, ammo. Okay. Is there something else over there? Crack a cold one with the boys. Okay. It's plenty of light posts or lamp posts, whatever you want to call it. So I'm expecting enemies to pop up. I'm gonna need to hide. For your safety, stay on designated hiking trail. Do not feed wildlife. $100 penalty. Well, if we see a deer.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Can't give the deer a hamburger. Because they said no. So I'm just gonna go down this cave just cause. This isn't even where I'm supposed to go, bruh. W. Shotgun, just like in episode 1. Flare gun, yeah, yes sir. 42 bullets in the revolver, but I can't get shotgun shells? That's crazy. Worth it. Well, never mind. W hat. That scared me. Hold on. Get back. I don't know you like that. I didn't even see him throw that. There's 3 of y'all. Okay. 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 Super delayed on that one. Out of ammo. Gamer's worst nightmare. I wasn't wrong though. We ran into enemies. I thought we were gonna have the light post there to heal up, but it's the only part where I was wrong. Is that the same abandoned truck that we saw at the police station? No shot. Why the music change? I'm out of here. Checkpoint reached. Whoa, I see you. Okay. My brother in Christ. Reload your revolver. I'm actually out of ammo. That's crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Okay. Why didn't I use that before? That's such a cool concept too. You have to defeat enemies using bullets and the light. So a flare gun is a perfect weapon. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, ran into that one. Move. I'm out of stamina. Man, that okay. Turned into a noir detective film right there. Went black and white. Crazy. No stamina again. Yep. Okay, jeez. Vault this? Okay, nah. It's not like The Last of Us where you can just vault over things with ease. Alright. Okay. No stamina. What do I do here? There's no light source either. Still got 6 bullets left over. I need more bullets. Y'all just spawn in like that? Crazy. I literally can't do anything right there. I can't sprint. I can't even dodge properly. Okay. I literally have to run straight too now. This sucks. And I need to turn on the generator for the light to work. Okay. Y'all trolling me now. Open this. Okay. At least I got some ammo, right? At least I got some ammo, right? At least I got some ammo, right? Well, what you gonna do then? 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 I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Yeah, let me read a manuscript real quick. Like, come on, Alan. I can't. Okay. I'm clicking key. Okay. It sucks that the light doesn't work. Okay. Forget this. Can I get off this, please? Okay. Alan. For a writer, you have a horrible character death right there, bruh. No checkpoint. Bro couldn't even write a cinematic character death for himself. That's crazy. Slow motion for a headshot kill with the flare gun? Wasn't expecting that, I'm gonna be honest. Look at you, bruh. Okay. Three Stooges aren't gonna appear now? Alright. Come out and play. Now they want to show up. Now they want to show up. Now they want to show up. They were fashionably late. Now they want to show up. That got all three of y'all? Rookie move. It was that simple, and I still have 12 bullets. Third time's a charm. Okay. Bruh. Y'all saw that? Back up, bruh. Okay, I need to get the ammo over here. Yep. Start the generator real quick. $11 bullets left. Checkpoint reached, finally. For the love of mayonnaise, bro. Get me out of here.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Yeah, we already know about that. Those little supply drops. Would have been nice if I had that going into that fight right there. But we still made it out, though. Okay. Someone really doesn't want us to contact our parents? Like, destroy the entire phone line for everyone on this trail. Like, that's crazy. Bear alert. No kidding. What is that? Don't think I didn't see that person walk across my screen either. Oh, I thought he had a shotgun. I was about to say, there's no way, dude. What if I just weave? Weave. Okay. You caught me. The fact that they show the logo of the game you're currently playing when you die is crazy. Just a reminder, here's the game you're playing right now. This is the game you should be mad at. That's nuts. Look at him, look at him. Bro's corny. Okay. 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 Right. I'm in the light now. How are y'all still throwing an axe to my freaking back, dude? Did I get a checkpoint? Oh, how old the tree is. Yeah. What the freak? Oh, nah, bruh. Y'all gotta be joking. This game is brutal. What the heck, dude? Try to run into the light when you're overwhelmed by enemies. Even though the light is 3 miles away and you have no stamina. Right out of the woodwork, bruh. Oh my gore. Okay. Y'all saw me try to dodge that one? I'm dodging, I'm moving forward, but Alan wants to go back? Crazy. What do you think that says about his character? Let's dissect it right now. I have 12 bullets and it takes 50 to take out at least 3 dudes. So I go over here to get some coffee and I get jumped by... Look at him, look at him, look at him. Get back, bro. That's it? Y'all sent one dude this time? Oh, that's what I thought. The gang's all here, huh? Look at Jason Todd in the back, like... Bro's got a red hood and everything. He thinks he's the most intimidating out of the group. Get back, bruh. Just because you got the most health doesn't mean you're the swaggiest. Look at him, look at him. Damian Wayne over here with his two daggers, like... Oh my gosh, bro. I'm really interested to see where the game goes. All of a sudden I'm getting jumped by at every corner in episode 2. Where do I even go from here? I just picked this up and I'm supposed to go back. Okay. Cool. Can I get in the light? So, what was the point of that? This area is still blocked. There was no supplies either. Unless... Does he know? Does he know? Look at him, look at him. Reach Lover's Peak. Reach Lover's Peak, huh? I'm just supposed to jump this? Okay. I just assumed I couldn't go through there because I know Alan doesn't have hops because he doesn't have stamina. Okay. Pretty sure I clicked shift right there, but alright. Bro sucks. He's already out of stamina. Look at him! Oh my... I'm in the light though. Alan Wake Remastered. Look at this dude. Okay. Now bro thinks he's the rhino. Pick a side, Jason. Do I have full stamina now? Since Alan's not hunching over like he's 50 years old and he can't move? Huh, interesting. Interesting how that happened. Okay. Seven bullets. It was that simple, y'all.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Agent Nightingale. If these are all characters Alan made up, bruh, then why'd you come up with someone named Mr. Stucky? You fell off, bruh, as a writer. Wash in. It's no longer just wash. Interesting. Okay.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Bro took away my revolver.
Yeah, but... Let's move! I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got
Oh,
a gun.
I lost my gun.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. You set him up. And I'll
Hold
knock
on
him
now.
down, Wake. That's what I got for you.
Well, that did nothing. He's not even dying. My brother in Christ. This dude sucks. This dude sucks. Are you gonna do something, sir? That's what I thought. Okay. We're at a dead end. You're backing us into a dead end. Get him. Get him.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off.
Right. You're gonna pull the boards off the door, so you're not gonna be able to use the gun anyway. What the freak do you think? Okay. Hold them off with the flares. Even though the flares do nothing, they just stand there and walk backwards.
Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Wait. Move it or lose it.
It won't let me move, sir. You're right on top of me, bro. Gosh, bro. This dude sucks.
Where'd that one go? Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
What are you yapping about?
They'll be on us soon.
Oh, you feel better, Wake. Bro. Shut up. You're lucky there's not a shotgun or something in here, bro.
There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
I'm just gonna sit back and watch you die. And then I'll get the gun off your corpse. Does that work for you? Get him. He's right next to you. Get him. Get him. Okay. Every time they get close, you need to reload. And it's a waste of a flare, too. That's crazy. There's more? Oh no! Can I melee him or something? That would be cool. I'm gonna die here. Bro, shoot this. Craziest dude doesn't even have a flashlight himself, bro. Use the flares. Do this. Do that. Bro, you don't even have a flashlight on you either. I'm out of flares too. I can't do anything right now. Nice, you let that happen. The heck, big fella? Okay. All three of them right there. Can you please shoot them? Brother. 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 You suck.
Let's cut the
I couldn't even pick up the thermos that was over
Where's
there.
my wife? I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and I'll...
Alan Wake dies. The end. W. Why he look like that?
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
I couldn't even get the thermos, bruh.
And he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move. On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
So this is Alice's nightmare because she hates the dark. And we're playing as Alan because we're trying to save Alice from herself. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Yo, MatPats are really leaving YouTube, bruh. The game theorists, at least. That's crazy, dude. I wouldn't watch all of his videos, but bro's iconic now. Part of internet history. Even though he wasn't a part of my childhood like that, he was a part of other people's. So, currently have a love-hate relationship with this game right now. So I'm even more invested. Ooh, another manuscript. Oh, I was wrong. That's a bear trap. Why would I walk into that? And why is there no option for me to click E on it? It's glowing like I should walk on top of it. Why would I do that? Oh.
What the hell?
I had to do it.
Rusty warned me.
I had to do it, bruh. Gamer's got a game. Get up one more time. That's what I thought. Can I reload? Can I reload? Rusty warned me about these traps. Okay, so it's glowing just so it's like, hey, this is here. Don't step on it. Oh, wow. Hold on, though. You know how confusing this is now? Because now you're gonna walk over past one of these traps like, oh yeah, good thing I didn't step on that, but it might be a manuscript. That's crazy, game developers. I know what y'all doing. See? Oh, it's just a bear trap, so if I would have hopped over there, I would have got caught. Ah, bruh. It's more dialogue. More lore. Game theory.
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on. Something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
That's one way to give us the thoughts of other characters that we don't play as. A manuscript by the main character who's supposedly writing the game. Oh, and is this because of the thing we heard on the radio where people were drinking booze and shooting guns? So the beer cans are stacked up as if someone's gonna knock them down. And that's why we also picked up revolver ammo. Let's see. I'm paying attention. Jump. Jump. I said I'm paying attention, but I'm already lost. That's crazy. Achievement for shooting all of these down. Nope. What a waste. One more time. Okay, I just missed. Alright. Gamers got a game, bruh. So what about that bear Sasquatch thing that destroyed the cabin? Can we talk about that? Checkpoint reached. Lost Grace discovered. The gang's all here, huh? Heck yeah. Really? I can't open this big chest right here? With hiking supplies? You're joking. You're trolling. Love-hate relationship. Oh no. Another enemy. Oh, word? Okay. How? My brother. Okay. W Allen. W Allen. Okay. Bro, get back. Headshots. Move. Nah, I'm using a flare gun, bro. I'm using a flare now. Now y'all don't want to pull up? It's crazy. Oh, good evening. You thought. W. Checkpoint. W. Heck yeah. Another manuscript.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
The Chainsaw Man. Like the anime. Or is it Ash Williams? Showing up to help us. Ooh, a hunting rifle. I need more bullets. Interesting, so there's gonna be times where they give us a shotgun or they give us a hunting rifle. I wonder if they're gonna give us both at the same time, since it's taking up the same slot that the shotgun would. I wonder what a speed run for this game would look like. Perfect timing with dodges. Glitching through terrain. Clutch dodges into... Ooh, perfect dodge right there. That's what I thought. Drop the flare. Now let me shoot him. Okay. Thank you. Perfect. Can I get off the thing, please? Can I get off the... Can I get off the thing, please? W. Checkpoint, you know. Had it all in good... what? Had it all in control, boys. Ooh, and hunting rifle ammo. Now where do I go? I mean, I did get a checkpoint, so I feel like we're all good. If we die, you know? Oh, word? Right, because he doesn't have a proper mantling system. It's not like Nathan Drake where when there's a ledge and you jump towards it, he instantly grabs onto it. Well, most of the time. I almost forgot about the traps. Okay. Can I? Thank you. Kinda wasted a flare there. Can't get back up, so I don't even know if there was something over there worth grabbing, like extra ammo or something. Okay. Those don't eventually give us ammo, then I assume that's eventually gonna spawn into an enemy if we don't take it out as soon as possible. We'll never find out, because I'm always gonna eliminate it whenever I see it. You, anybody home? Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Hello?
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Another manuscript. Lost Grace discovered. Ah, I see. I was gonna say, ain't no way Wake got hops like that. Now I was right. He needs that contraption to get to across.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Yep, he's dead. And Barry should be the one named Al. Bro looks like Al from... Bro looks like Al from Toy Story, bruh. Al from Al's Toy Barn. Nice caffeine. Surely. Yep. Hello? For a split second, when I glanced over at the objective, I thought it said reach 1 million. One has an O-N-E. I was about to say, and this game's asking a little too much. Can't even reach 100 subscribers. They asking me to reach 1 mil in the game as well. Bro thought he was Mark Grayson. Bro thought he was invincible. Hunting rifle again. Okay. Interesting. 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 Another manuscript. Lost Grace discovered.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Oh, find this page in nightmare difficulty mode. Okay. Maybe on another live stream when we replay this game or something. For an anniversary for the series or something. I don't know. Or maybe when I'm bored. I got the hunting rifle out. Let me get the revolver real quick. Where is bro going? I'd try to dodge. Okay. Yep. How to slowly going back up. Hold on, bruh. Why I hear a bunch of footsteps and pebbles and checkpoint reached. Oh no. Oh no. me reload that real quick. Just face blinded into that. Boss fight? Rusty? The Chainsaw Man. Well, that was easy. And that felt just like when I took out the bloater on my channel, bruh. Playing The Last of Us Remastered. Favorite part of the entire game. Favorite section of the game. Finally encountering the bloater as well. And I just, with ease, take it out during my playthrough. I was like, man, so underwhelming. But when I played it on Grounded on my free time, I died so many times. That's what I wish happened when we were making our playthrough for it. Actually having a challenge.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
Crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Guys? Is that Freddy Fazbear? R R R R R R R R R R R R R R. Alan Wake Remastered, huh?
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey. Another manuscript. Lost Grace discovered.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Hunting rifle ammo in the bathroom is crazy. Checkpoint reached. What? Why does it look like there's snow on the floor right here? Doesn't that look like snow? It would have made more sense if there was a checkpoint in here.
Find the key to the garage.
I had to find a key in the garage. It's right there.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Man. Like I said, it would have made more sense if we had a checkpoint in here because there's actually light. Never mind. Why'd bro still come after me though? Saw that as he was dying? Nah, I'm not going on the other bathroom now. You got me twisted. parking at any time, huh? Yet this is the park ranger's car. The authorities are breaking the rules now. Well, looks like this is GTA. Are you still on my car? Move. Why does it show the car battery in the top left? Okay, that looked like a child. Where are we going? The driving is pretty smooth though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the handling is pretty good. At least on keyboard and mouse. Move. I'm going to pink hot dogs. Move. Bro, how is it taking this long to get back to Barry? We went on foot. Like, hello? See, I took out the little dark sludges. There's gotta be a better name for it, but you know, I took them out, so maybe they would have spawned in here. Bro, what? Alright. I'm understanding. Man, the handling is good. Yeah, when you don't run into random objects to stop an entire car from moving. Y'all heard that? Left side of your ear? Alright. What's the big idea? Could have been tragic. Oh, word? Oh, now you get out of the car. Now you get out of the car, Alan. Monsieur Alan. Wakey, wakey. Okay. Cool. Really? My brother in Christ, you still have a bullet in the chamber. Why are you trying to reload? Shaking my head. Hello? Didn't I literally say just cut? Alright. So the way he got into the car too. He's like, okay. I'm gonna pink hot dogs. Move. You think I would have known not to go here, right? You think I would have known not to go here, right? That's what I thought. Idiot. That sounded like a clicker for sure. Or it sounds like the xenomorph.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Hey, Alan. I didn't ask. Good advice, though. Ooh. That felt very nice. Checkpoint reached. Lost Grace discovered. Right. This isn't even our cabin. I'm tripping. We encountered 2 cabins before our main one. Hang on. He's out of stamina. Who hit my lineup, bruh?
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Bet that's what the writers actually said, IRL. It's not done yet. I still need a week to write the ending. Then they just put that in the game.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
So this wasn't just a weird coincidence that I saw the birds in the distance gathering up like that. Very nice. But I know the episode's probably going to end right here, and then I'm going to lose all my ammo in the next one.
Ow! I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Can you let me in? Right. Oh, it's like this? Oh, no. Okay, I don't need to use ammo on them.
Al, make him go away, please!
¿A dónde eres? I didn't even need to waste bullets, bruh. Hi, I'm Al from Al's Toy Barn.
I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
How about you turn the lights on?
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
That's crazy. Imagine the characters you write, or the stuff you write in your notebook or journal, come to life. That'd be nuts.
Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
She sounds like she's being held by gunpoint. Or like she's already
Hope
dead.
you come back soon. Welcome to the
old dear diner.
Good girl.
I was right again. The episode ended, so I'm gonna lose all my ammo. Oh, I'm probably gonna get a copyright claim for this. Because last episode I got copyright striked and restricted in Russia. I'm just gonna turn that off, because like I said, probably gonna get copyright claimed because of that. Because of the music. End of episode 2. Hang on. It said previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped. Just so y'all know.
Please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Ransom. Dang.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Okay. Since Alan's not responding, I guess that's what we have to assume his response is.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Yeah, in the next episode. What's crazy is we did hear Rose talking to the radio, the local radio guy, and telling everyone, hey, Alan Wake's in town. So it makes sense that the guy would be like, hey, I heard it on the radio. And also, because we found the manuscript about Agent Nightingale, I honestly thought that the guy who helped us up and had the gun, I thought that was going to be the agent, because he was decked out in, like, camouflage and stuff. I was like, oh shoot, so he knows about the darkness and stuff, so he's going to be well equipped. But nope, it was the kidnapper. It was the kidnapper who was helping us up and stuff. I honestly thought it was going to be the Agent Nightingale, because we found the manuscripts, but because the manuscripts foreshadow events that are literally about to happen, but then there are also manuscripts that are telling us that are happening, like, in real time, just somewhere else, or something that's not even gonna happen until the next episode, because, like, we only heard about the agent, we only verbally heard about the agent, in episode 3 that we're doing now. So yeah, Alan Wake. That was episode 2. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Probably gonna get copyright claimed again and restricted because of the ending song. Just like last stream, I had the stream restricted in Russia because of the song they used, but I had to, mute the song and get the stream back up, so yeah, that's why I had to mute the audio for the end. I'm gonna make sure next time I'm a little bit more quick to mute the game audio on that one. But that was episode 2. It was cool little stream, nice little 2 hours. The game's introducing more enemies, forcing us to really be stacked up on ammo and stuff. But yeah, definitely interested in what might happen next, because I was like, stuff that we write are coming to life. Gotta save our wife. Bars. Also, there's like a kidnapper who was helping us too. Like, what the freak? Bro sucks. But yeah, I gotta end stream and watch cartoons, and maybe we'll play some Baldur's Gate 3 on my free time. So yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed the stream. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I did react to, like I said, I did react to the Indiana Jones trailer, and I did record my reaction to the gameplay that was revealed today. So I'll hopefully have that uploaded sometime this week. since I just recorded it from my stream setup where everything's already synced up, it should be easy to cut the parts up, make a thumbnail, put the outro, and then smooth sailing. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, and I'll leave a like, comment, subscribe. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. That's a title I had. It's a title I had for the longest time. Because I was like, cause Alan Wake. Wakey wakey. Alright. Peace. Probably gonna stay up till 5 in the morning playing Baldur's Gate 3. And then wake up at like 1:15 in the afternoon to get ready for work, which starts at 2 in the afternoon for me. You know, it's kind of how life's been going. Staying up till 5 in the morning playing video games, just cool, calm, collective in my room, just chilling. You know, or watching some of my favorite childhood shows like Phineas and Ferb. I even encountered an episode where Phineas literally verbatim said, "Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey." I was like, what? Gotta be an Alan Wake reference. Alright. Peace, y'all. 2024. This is the first stream of 2024 for us. I mean... just randomly make the game come back with the audio. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Alright. I gotta stop saying that. And I gotta end stream. It's like 12 a.m. So, no Lethal Company. I'm sorry. Maybe next time. Just checking my phone. Don't know why I haven't ended stream. Oh shoot. UserCai went live? Now live on your now live on your channel. No duh. Thanks for the email, YouTube. I actually appreciate that email, because imagine if I got my account hacked. An account with, how many subscribers do we have? Like 44 now? An account with 44 subscribers getting hacked by some random on the internet. Alright. Good night. Goodbye. Hope we had a good breakfast, lunch, brunch, dinner. See y'all later. And remember, you're always a winner. Just so it rhymed with the dinner. Wakey wakey, exit bakey. Alright. I gotta be quiet. My parents are probably sleeping already. Good night.